Oh, this is funny. I'm doing a video in my room. The red light just... Oh god, it's not very... fuck, what's going on here? Ooh, wrong way. How do you turn it around now? There we go. So yeah, I'm doing a video in my room. And whilst I'm remembering this, because I've meant to do a video about this before, and I'm just discovering new things, sort of, or reminding myself of powerful health protocols as I go on my most amazing Rife machine, truly the most value-for-money machine. Anyway, so I'm on the Rife machine, chilling out, kind of, watching a classic movie that I've never seen called All the President's Men, which is a cool one, very cool. I've never seen it before, amazing, with Robert Redford and, what do you call it, the other guy, Dustin Hoffman, two legends. And obviously I'm doing many things in one. So I've got the Rife machine, which is so powerful under my armpits. And I remembered, I always leave my EMF shielding hats around. Got 2 of them. I had loads and I've lost a load of them. Or let me say, some of my friends have never given me back the ones that I've lended. But anyway, I've ended up with 2. And I know that these EMF shielding hats are powerful, legit, and they do really shield you. This one shields you from 99.9% of all the 5G out there. And we're constantly being bombarded by Wi-Fi. And as soon as I ever put this on, I felt my breath slow down. That's why I was sold on them. That's why I don't wear them 24/7, but when I remember, I put them on, and my breath slows down. But it's not just like mitigation from EMFs that we're constantly bombarded by. And by the way, even in the middle of nowhere, where there's much less EMFs, this slows. I've weared it in the middle of nowhere, whereas apparently there's no EMFs, and I've had my breath slow down. So apparently the whole world is full of EMFs, and there's levels. I'm at one of the worst levels in the city, and there's levels where it's much less, but still a fuckload compared to 100 years ago, called Costa Rica, Mexico, all these places where apparently there's none. There are loads less, I must admit, a huge difference, but there's still some. But anyway, so the breath slow down, but here's something that's interesting that I've observed with 2 powerful healing modalities that to show you the power of these, apart from the fact that it's very obvious your breath slows down whenever I wear them, so we're constantly bombarded by them. But anyway, on the older marijuana, quality marijuana, when I was in Portugal, doing that a little bit with my friends, learning loads of lessons, and I had this hat on sometimes, by accident. I wasn't doing it on purpose, because it's a health protocol. I don't do it for looks as much as health. Anyway, you smoke quality medicinal marijuana, the divine feminine energy, you put this on. And I've done it off, with the hat off, and with the hat on. And with the hat on, you feel so much. Basically, the medicine lasts longer in your brain. Because when you smoke marijuana, obviously, the first place that it hits, when you smoke it, the energy systems goes to the brain, wakes the brain up. So when you wear this and do it, versus not, I felt the difference, because what I've got is good body feel. And I like smart observations like I'm making now. So basically, you can make the medicine last much longer. The marijuana lasts much longer in the brain. You feel more divinely balanced, more divinely feminine when you're wearing this hat. And, as I said, I'm on a Rife machine right now. Here's my Rife, and I've got it underneath my armpits. I'll even show you. Very powerful. Let me just get this out of thing. So that's under my armpits. Doing health protocols, I then accidentally wore the hat again. Then as soon as I did the Rife with the hat, I was like, something's going on with my brain. The Rife seems to be doing even more than normal, and it's amazing, and I can, into my brain, I can feel my left eye open up, which is the brain hemisphere imbalance. Why is it doing more? It didn't click straight away, but I'm always interested in questions of observation and my highest vibration. And then I remembered, oh yeah, it's because you're wearing your hat, bro. That's why I'm receiving more benefits from my amazingly powerful Rife machine anyway, because I'm protecting myself from Wi-Fi, neighbours' Wi-Fi. This is a terraced property, right to the side. Everywhere. Laptop, Wi-Fi router, terraced property, you know. So that's the answer. Because apparently, this doesn't just protect you from Wi-Fi's and energies and slows the breath down and puts you into super detox mode, but apparently when you put medicine in your system, aka marijuana, like I've explained earlier, and Rife, it makes the medicine of the Rife and the marijuana, whatever one you use, or any healing modality, last longer. You drink aged urine, with this, it's going to magnify. It's protecting. Medicine lasts longer in your system. This is my conclusion that I'm making. You want to debate me on this, you will lose. I do get things wrong sometimes, but try and debate me on this. Any powerful medicine you put in your system will be powerful, but you can magnify the length, efficacy, power, and how long it lasts in your system when you shield yourself with EMF shielding clothing. Because apparently, from my conclusion, medicine is medicine, but EMFs take away the power somewhat of some of the medicine. So when you shield yourself with a Faraday cage in certain parts of your body, imagine your whole body being Faraday, but even just the hat, the marijuana goes to the brain, the Rife machine goes to the brain, the Rife machine goes to the whole body. You magnify yourselves. And that's why I like affiliating with these. You'd be smart to buy. I've got the affiliation for the Shield ones. At least I know these are legit. I mean, at least I know the ones I affiliate with and they've got nice designs are good, and they really do seem to mitigate practically all EMFs because they make the powerful medicine therapies I do last longer. I can feel it viscerally in my brain. If it was subtle, I wouldn't have bothered making this live, but because I've had to backwards rationalize and figure out, oh, why do I feel different doing a Rife machine now? And why does my brain feel like it's opening up even more powerfully from this Rife session? Oh, okay, it didn't click first, it's because I'm wearing this. And somehow EMFs take away a little bit of the power of the magical medicine. I'm talking medicine as powerful medicine anyway. But don't you want it to last longer, be magnified? Yeah, protect yourself. Wear an EMF beanie. Not all the time. But test these things out. It's very powerful. I live in fucking London sometimes, and have to go on the tube. Pretty much every time I go on the London Underground, where I have no control over people to my left and right having phones and EMFs. I always wear the hat. It helps me. It keeps me sane. My breath slows down, I'm more calm, I'm more centered, more brain balanced. Very powerful, and totally underestimated in the health community is EMF shielding hats. Completely underestimated. Facts. But you'll always see me every now and again wearing mine. Peace.